Alright guys, welcome back to Morrowind with our hero, Vidar. Alright, so, last time, Vidar learned that he's not the Nerevarine, but there's a possibility that he could become the Nerevarine. That's what Nibani Mesa told him. And with all that sort of hanging over his head, Vidar has decided that he needs to, go off a little. He's not going to go back to Caius just yet.
Speak, traveler.
He needs to clear his head. So, let's travel. Travel around Vardenfell. Get some air. See what I can see. See new places. Okay, well this is not a new place. Peter has been here too much already. Let's guess Telmora. It's cheaper than Sadrith Mora. Maybe it'll be day again by the time I get there.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
No, what time is it? It's 2 a.m. And where are we? Okay. So we went from Cool, Dagenfell, here to Telmora. Pretty close to this larger land out here, actually. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh, you travel. These are the docks of Telmora, Outlander, and I'm Tonas Telvanni, shipmaster of Telmora, at your service. What's your destination? And if you're new to Telmora, I can tell you about the local services or point you to a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help. My ship, Polestar, can take you from the docks here at Telmora to the docks at Sadrith Mora, Dagonfell, Ranyon-Ruhn, and Tel Vos. Okay. What can you tell me about Telmora? Telmora is a decent enough town. I do wish that the Mistress Dratha would give some men a chance to live here, though, as it does get very dull. The only real contact I have with men is when I go off to one of the other towns for a couple of days, and there I'm shunned because of Dratha's policy here. Why do you stay here, then? Telmora is my home. My family has lived here for as long as the house records have been kept. My mother and father were very proud to have been the Dunmer family who lived in Telmora the longest. It didn't seem to bother my mother that she married into the family. She still went around and called herself the Lady of Telmora. Okay, and what about Dratha? Fastest way to get to Mistress Dratha is to fly to the upper terrace. The south-facing entrance to the upper tower leads you straight into Dratha's chambers. Or if you like to climb stairs and ramps, enter through the west-facing lower entrance to the upper tower. Keep walking up and up, around and around. And what's this men business? Of course I'm interested in men, but most men I've met have been far too old for me. Nobody visits this little town except to conduct business with Dratha. And most of her visitors are about twice my age. Okay. How about a little advice? Travel by boat whenever you can. You can rest yourself and enjoy the view at the same time. The Vardenfell shipping network is very reliable. Of course we are expensive, but that is because of the quality of our service. Naturally. And how about a rumor? Apparently there is something up in Berwyn's shop making a dreadful racket. It wouldn't be a problem really, except that her store doubles up as her home. She's terrified to go to sleep. With all the enforcers around, I don't know why she doesn't hire somebody to deal with it. Oh, okay, I might be able to take on a little bit of work while I'm in town then, huh? Did you ever hear about this Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Yeah, but the Tribunal Temple says this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know, is there an inn around here? No, well, let's look around. Hello, Nina. One thought? You're not from around here. What are you doing in Telmora? I asked myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? And your background? Alright. Nice to meet you, too. Hey, Emmeline. My name's Emmeline. Welcome to Telmora. As you can see, this is pretty much your typical Telvanni estate. Oh, is it? Okay. What else can you tell me about it? I ask myself, do I like you enough? Okay, never mind. What's... Oh. This is Berwyn. Caller. Hello, Berwyn. I hear you're having a problem. Are you here to get rid of the corpus stalker? Well, I might be. We were able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease by getting close to it. Normally Master Arian would take care of it, but he's been so busy recently. Are you saying that you're up to the challenge? Yeah, I'll take care of it for you. Excellent, have at it. Be careful. Alright.
I really can't help you, stranger.
Alright, well, let me, Oh, look at this guy. Oh, ah! Let's try out a good old bone biter bow. Or... Oh, there we go. How did it get here? Corpus Stalker. Corpus Weepings. Okay. The old bone biter bow worked out pretty good on the first usage. Alright, no problem, Oberwin. Ah, my friend Vidar. How may I be of service to you? How about your background? If you couldn't tell, I'm a Bosmer, and not some local Bosmer. I hail straight from Valenwood. I came here about 50 years ago because I got a tip from the Merchants Union in Valenwood, saying that most of the Telvanni towns were devoid of traders because the place was so hostile. I don't really fear anything, except corporate stalkers, that is. But you took care of that, now didn't you? So I settled in Sedmora and set up a little street store. Soon I learned of a place for sale in Telmora and asked for some gold from my father, who was visiting me at that time. And before I knew it, I was selling rare treasures in Telmora. Oh yeah? What about the corporate stalker? Thanks for dispatching that corporate stalker, Vidar. You obviously have great skill. Okay. And, let's see. Can you tell me anything about Dratha? Fastest way to get to Mrs. Dratha is to fly to the upper terrace. Yes, okay. How about a little secret? Well, I actually know that one of the artifacts in Divothfir's chambers is the cuirass of the Savior's hide. It is a prized artifact that makes you basically immune to magic. Well, where's that again? That's interesting. Little advice. Don't mess with Telvanni guards. They can be vicious, and they aren't like Redoran or Halalu ones. These men, and occasional women, are skilled in the ancient arts, and they fight dirty. There is no honor among these guards. Okay. And what about the men thing here? Men? Who needs men? Okay. Let's do some business. Shall we? What do we got? Left cloth Horny Fist Bracer. Do you have anything I might actually want? This is another kind of an important question. Fire Petal, Marshmallow. I could probably actually do with that. How much money do I got? I'm doing alright. Do I have knickknacks to get rid of? Oh, I picked up a bunch of this alchemical stuff. That's right. Greater Soul Gem. Poison Song. Origin of the Mages Guild. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked up these things. Hanging Guardings. Want to hold on to that. Origin of the Mages Guild. Don't need that. Poison Song. 7. Yeah, I'll sell that too. I got those off of those weirdos in the Ashlands. And Sujama. Sell some drow wax. Come on, you can cut me a deal, right? Alright. Thank you, Berwin. Nice talking to you. Take it easy. Wouldn't happen to know where a guy could, Affairs of Wizards? No, she already had a copy of the Origin of the Mages Guild. But she's a traitor, so... Stormhelm. Lightning Shield. Feather Shield. Grandmaster's Retort? Oh, look at that. Master's Mortar and Pestle. There isn't an inn in this town, is there, Berwin? Maybe? This is probably just somebody's house. Yeah, Nona's. You don't care for me very much. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. Telvanni Guard, yeah. Apothecary. The Smith. This place seems pretty limited. Actually, can you tell me what the services, pal? Or not? Never mind. Yeah, maybe I'll ask, what's her name down at the dock. Probably should have asked her before I walked up here.
Why do you outlanders think you can bother anyone who pays?
Come on. What's over there? Let's go ask her real quick about services.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
If you want services, you better get in the boat. You can go to see Berwin in this town, but she knows that most residents don't leave, and she can charge what she likes. It's the same wherever there's a small town with only a few merchants. In the bigger cities, they have to compete for business, and you'll get better prices. Whatever you need, I would suggest you go to Sadrith Mora. Okay, so there is nowhere to sleep here. Okay. Let's look at the map. So we're here. We can go to Sadrith Mora. What am I going to do in Sadrith Mora, though? You know what? I know where I can get services. Let's go with Amulet of Almcivi Intervention. I could sleep at a temple. Whenever I get there. Okay. Oh. Stormy. Oh, I'm way over here. Ranyon-Ruhn. This must be the temple, huh? Ranyon-Ruhn Temple. Let's go ahead and take off the hat. Actually, let's put on the Mask of Pavagus Vial. And let's actually take off the cuirass, just in case. Shrine of the Tribunal. I don't think I've got anything. Yep, nothing bad's happening to me. Hello there. Oh, I'm sorry, Archer. I was lost in my thoughts. These are hard times for a town. Oh yeah? It's a matter of trust, Vidar, and I don't trust you enough yet. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your background, then? I am Punibi Rindo, commoner. Latest rumor? A few weeks ago, an Imperial by the name of Hasilius Braun came into the town and gets drunk every night at the Dancing Jug. It's a sad thing to see, but fortunately he never caused trouble. Okay.
What do you want?
You look cool. Blessed be the Tribunal, Outlander. Welcome. What is your background? I am Terras Severo, a crusader of House Indoril. Oh. And a guardian of this holy place. Tell me about this holy place. Not only temples are regarded as holy places, but areas with shrines or statues of the Tribunal as well. Do not disrespect these places, Outlander, or you will face the consequences. Yes, well, naturally. And what about House Indoril? House Indoril is one of the 5 Dunmer Great Houses. Yes, I know that. And one of the 2 houses without holdings or interest in Vardenfell. Our presence in the island is limited, and our only interest there is to guard the secret and ancient city of Vivec. However, House Indoril controls quite a large portion of Morrowind's mainland, along with the second most sacred city of the province, Necrom. We are openly opposed to the so-called Empire, and fear none, for we have the Orthodox, faithful people of the land. What about Necrom? Necrom is the final resting place of the faithful servants of Alm Civi. It is the resting place of our bravest and most worthy ancestors, the place every true Indoril desires to be entombed at. To walk its streets is to feel the glory and honor of the nation of Morrowind. It is to see what true respect is like. It is to breathe the air of the past and dream of the future. I myself wish to serve and then be buried there, but it is an honor too great to hope for. I see. Can I go to Necrom? How about a rumor, man? The last swit who tried to steal ebony from our mine got caught within 10 minutes. The fool filled his backpack with a load of ebony and didn't even know how much he'd be encumbered. Okay. And the Empire. A plague, a nuisance, a parasite that feeds on us as we foolishly tolerate it. Shame on the Halalu for embracing the foul Imperial ways. Shame on the Redoran that didn't stand with us. And shame to the Telvanni who care for nothing but themselves. As a true Indoril, I reject all that the Empire has to offer, and I will fight it every chance I have. Okay, but probably not violently, I would imagine. Unless you got an Imperial agent alone in the dark somewhere.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Hello, Radagos. Greetings, Archer. Do you wish to join the Temple's mainland branch? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was a member of the Temple on Vardenfell. What's the deal with this? As a member of the Temple on Vardenfell, we can grant you immediate initiation into the mainland branch of the Tribunal Temple. Seeing as you are an acolyte on Vardenfell, you should have the rank of novice. You shall have the rank of novice here. Welcome, Novice Vidar. If you seek duties or perhaps advancement, speak to myself or one of the other Temple Masters. Well, since I'm here, what kind of duties do you got? Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making 3 pilgrimages. I can offer you pilgrimages, as can any other master of the temple. It does not matter whether all of your pilgrimages are done for one master or whether you visit several, just that you perform 3. Okay. Once those 3 are completed, you may go to any master and ask for duties or further pilgrimages. Okay. Well, how about a pilgrimage? Before your duties can begin, you should complete 3 pilgrimages to prove your faith. The 5 that are nearest to your current location are the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Foresight at Agondo Point, the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Purging outside Dadrinibi, the pilgrimage to the Isle of Arches, the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Solitude, and the pilgrimage to the Boethian Falls. If these pilgrimages do not seem to your taste, other temple masters have different pilgrimages to direct you to. Journal has been updated. The Shrine of Solitude. That sounds sort of peaceful. The Shrine of Solitude is a site where our Lord Sothasil held convocation with servants of Azura after a period of lengthy isolation and wandering. The appropriate offering is a noble sedge flower. Okay, how do I get there? Only the most dedicated tend to make this thankless journey. Oh, great. Not being situated near any landmarks to speak of, this shrine is not one for the tourists. It is also rather hard to give directions to. It is located somewhere in the back roads of the mountains west of Tel Mathrivra, east of Helnim. It may require some ingenuity and perseverance on your part to find. Oh, well, I must have picked the very best one. How about Boethian Falls? The Shrine of Boethian Falls lies at the site where Lady Amalexia accepted the blade given to her by Boethia, that she might fight for the freedom of Resdain. The appropriate offering is a black rose. Okay. How do I get there? The falls are very close to the small village of Adaran-Uwaka, on the shores of Lake Boethia. I shall mark them on your map. Oh, perfect. I will go there. Oh, can I barter with you? No. Okay. Never mind. I have a pilgrimage to perform. Oh. Do you have a bed in here?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, just the one, huh? Well, I probably shouldn't sleep in your bed. Okay. There's probably an inn in this town. I think the guy said that there's a tavern at least. Or that Imperial is getting drunk all the time. What's this? Guard tower, okay. The Dancing Jug. That sounds like a tavern, possibly an inn. Happening place, I see.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Oh, we got...
I could kill that
Dude.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
You know what, I might come to talk to you in a little bit. Masera. I don't know you. What do you want? I'd like to get to know you. My name's Journey Allen, and I'm a Nightblade and Mages Guild member. Oh, okay. Well, I happen to be a member of the Mages Guild as well, man. A little advice for a guy new to town. If you're injured, it might be a good idea to stay in Ranyon-Ruhn and recover before you get back on the road. Oh, yeah, thanks for the tip. Rumor? I heard Shinsal Nedriam tries to beat his competitors by spreading slanders and lies. Navusa, Lakeson, and Irel Nathrion have been in our town for years, but Shinsal seems to gain some votes of confidence. I wonder how this will end. Okay. Local competitive business. Tell me about Ranyon-Ruhn. I like the place. It's so calm and quiet. Certainly better than the caves I'm usually sent to study. Okay, yeah. I guess I can feel you on that one. And, Shinsal Nedriam.
At your service.
Yeah. Hey there, Alasha. Welcome to the Dancing Jug, Vidar. Every customer's king here. Would you like some food? Something to drink, perhaps? We also have beds available if you'd like one. And please try not to pay attention to Hacilius Braun. Oh, that's that drunk guy. He's the Imperial downstairs. He showed up some time ago wearing that heavy armor. We all thought he was some kind of knight on a mission. Now we come to understand he's just a drunkard in a tin suit, which he'll probably sell any time now. Why? Because he's running out of money, and I'm not inclined to give him booze for free. I have to admit, though, that he hasn't caused trouble so far, but no one has been able to help him either. Okay. Let's go talk to that guy. But first, let's see what you got. Oh, what is this? Surly Brothers? It's expensive. Nibene Valley Holy Wine. Such Tamaka's Cellar. I think I got... Well, as a matter of common courtesy, I think I'll just buy all your bread. I'll take 2 pieces of bread. And, do I have... I'll take your shine. Alright. Offer. And how about a bed? Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold. Yeah, I'll take it. Great, your room is below. The door is on the right. Sleep well. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and have my shine. Have some bread. And, corporate sweepings. No, definitely don't want to wash it down with that. Actually, some allied meat would probably go pretty good with that bread. And I don't know, nibble on some shell fragment. Oh, that's the shine.
It's around here somewhere.
Telvanni guard. Which way is downstairs? Here we go. Oh, look at you. That must be, what's his name? Hecilius. Hey, man. Hick, I mean you. Hick, wanna buy me something? Hick, I ain't got to pay. Hick. Okay. 5 gold has been removed from your inventory. Thanks. What's your deal, dude? You mean the decoration? Hick. Yep, great. That's all double. Okay. Rumors? They ain't good as stuff. How about a secret? I have one to share. Nope, I don't. Solstheim? Place not for the weak. This is not just about physical strength. Maybe I, too, will pay a visit to it someday. If only to see if I am still able to hold a sword. One thing is certain. You won't find me at the meat hall. Really? I won't find you at the meat hall? How about Ranyon-Ruhn? No bad. Got Snuff's booze for me. Advice? Did I ask you that? Sure, this is my advice. That you don't touch my barrel. What's your trade? Mine? Hick. My trade? Pff, hick. Wahahaha. Okay, what about local services? Dunno. Hick. Maybe ain't the waitress. Hick. Wait, I got it. They did. Hick. It's self-service friend. Hick. Okay. Whatever, dude. How about you? Hello, Vidar. Welcome to the Dancing Jug. Try not to pay attention to that Imperial. He's been a complete drunkard ever since he came to Ranyon-Ruhn. I see. What about him? Sad to see a man act like that, isn't it? It's not even not even sure you remember his water tastes like. He's always holding a bottle or a cup filled with ale. I wish I could help him, but mages like me aren't trained to face such situations. Alashikori, on the other hand, is much more versed in these matters, and she should help. I can't really understand why hasn't she done so yet. Okay. Little secret. Sea trolls. Ever heard of them? Well, they're but one more problem in these waters, and not to be taken lightly. Watch out if you ever swim or sail too far from the coast. Ooh, okay. Alright, which one of these is my room? Is it that one? Excuse me, pal.
Matsera.
This one must be mine. Very simple decor. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, I've been up all night. Let's get, well, 6 hours. Alright. So I'm up here. Tel Mohivra. Ah, the Boethian Falls. Okay. Yes, I was gonna go make that pilgrimage. Well, new terrain. Let's see what it looks like out there. Let's have some, I don't know, let's have some guar meat and some bread for breakfast. And, I don't know, pick my teeth with some blue beetle shell fragment. Oh, and what about my journal here? Let's see. Okay, yeah. The bartender of the Dancing Jug Tavern in Ranyon-Ruhn told me of a customer of hers, Asilius Braun. Asilius is an Imperial who arrived in the town recently and hasn't stopped drinking ever since. Although he has never caused trouble, it's a sad thing to see, and nobody has managed to do anything about it. Perhaps I should take a look and see what the patrons have to say. Okay, yeah. I talked to Feral Serain, a mage who resides at the Dancing Jug. Oh, he lives there. He's grown accustomed to Asilius Braun, but not enough to put up with him on a daily basis. Farewell does, however, feel a pity for Braun and wishes to aid him. Although he doesn't know much about drunkards himself, he is certain that the bartender of the tavern, Alashikori, does. Oh, okay. Well, since she's right up here... Oh, look, he's up here now. Excuse me, Asilius. Let's see... What is it? What to drink? I can offer you traditional drinks like Sujama, Matzi, Grief, and Shine, but I also have a nice selection of other beverages, if you can afford them, of course. Yeah? They've been imported straight from the Imperial Province, except soda, brandy, and Cyrillic whiskey, commonly known as Flynn. The rest are hard to come by, and you may not find them anywhere. Come on, choose one. I have Surly Brothers Vintage, Kvatch Wine, Tamaka Cellars, Such Wine, and the rarest of them all, Nibony Valley Holy Wine. I don't know what's so holy about this last one, but it's definitely not its price. Okay, well, I want to ask to you about... Drunkards? How about Asilius? How can I make him lay off the drink for a while? You can't. And you can't because he won't even try. If you wish to discuss with Asilius, you might give him something that will counterbalance the effect of alcohol. A healer could probably have something that meets your needs. I'd have done the job myself, but I just can't leave the place untended. Okay. There's probably a healer in town then. I would think. Let's see. This is House. Alchemist. Hello there.
You may
Yes,
speak.
Outlander?
You wouldn't happen to know anything... Come on in, Nord. Potions, ingredients, apparatus, everything you need is here. It's good to know that not everyone listens to the slanders of that swit. Oh, I haven't even heard the slanders of that swit. I don't wish to discuss this. Well, you brought it up. Do you know anything about helping drunks? Do you sell sobering juice? Daedric Bat Eye. Oh yeah, I need a black rose for the pilgrimage too. I bet I can get one in the town that's nearby it. That would make sense. Standard spell reflection. You know what would also be a good thing to have is a potion of detect key. For the next time I'm in a place where I really need one. Or if I ever go back to Dagonfell. Shine, restore strength, magicka, burden, light, health, Flynn, grief, blight, common, Cyrillic brandy. Yeah, I don't see any super sobering juice in here. Alas, how am I on restore health? Fatigue, I got 9 restore health. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy a couple. Or all 11 for 380 bucks. Why not? Could probably trade some of this stuff. A couple of racer plumes. Peristylus shell fragment. Yeah, okay. Red lichen, why not? Crab meat. Yeah, sure. Daedra skin. Ooh. I'll hold that for some unknown reason. Green beetle shell fragment. Green lichen. Heather. Imp glands. Yeah, okay. Throw that on there. The butterfly wings. Oh, levitate. Look at that. I'll hold on to that one. Feather and dispel. And knock a couple septums off, would you? Alright, pleasure doing business with you. Excuse me. You're not the slanderous Swit, are you?
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Oh, you have? Oh, you must have just heard the people talking around town. You're an adventurer, am I right? Well, you know, a little bit. What's the latest rumor? The last Swit who tried to steal ebony from our mine got caught within 10 minutes. Yeah, I heard that one. Can you believe that guy? Let's see. Oh, Coben. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your background? Cobendellis. Care to browse my goods? Well, I guess out of courtesy. You wouldn't happen to have a black rose, would you? Oh, look at that. Yeah, you got absolutely nothing I want. This is Thalos' house. Their house. Oh, healer. Okay. This is probably who I wanted to talk to. Hello there.
What is this about?
Healing? What? I'm sorry, stranger. I was distracted. These slanders, you see. What can this healer do for you? Yes, that is my trade, although I should perhaps consider doing something else for a living. That myrrh will ruin my business. Uh-huh. And why are you distracted? It doesn't concern you, Vidar, really. Okay. Basilius. That Imperial drunkard? What about him? I think I need to explain the situation to you. I see. In my opinion, what you need is a potion to boost his intelligence. A quality one. I think I have just such a potion in stock. Ah. So, a fortify intelligence potion? Is that what you're saying? Quality fortify intelligence. That's got to be exactly what we're talking about here. Well, I'm doing this guy a solid. This stuff ain't cheap. Daedra silk. What the heck? Fire petal. Do you have a black rose by chance? Noble sedge. Oh, that was for that solitude one, wasn't it? Or the... I'll take that, just in case. And bloodstone. Racer meat. Scuttle. Alright, give me the fortify intelligence. Fortify strength. Ancient Dagoth brandy. Damage intelligence 20 points for 60 seconds. Damage willpower. That'll wreck you. Alright, you know what? How about some Ancient Dagoth brandy? And you can do me a solid, can't you? Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, and I see you sell spells and stuff, too. I might, come back and talk to you. Alright, let's go help this guy out. Hey, Basilius, man.